Hi guys, welcome to the Business Journey with Jordan channel. For this particular video, we are going to talk about tips and guidelines on how to be successful, on how you can be successful. First one, you have to listen or copy people that have already been successful before you in the same field where you want to be successful. But this doesn't mean that you have to follow every tip that they tell you or that they share, because we are still different individuals, you know? Every individual is unique. We have our own strengths, we have our own weaknesses. So some tools that can help me succeed and some tools that doesn't work for me doesn't necessarily mean they are going to be the same tools that will make or break it for you. So for example, I've heard people that have already been successful before me, and it comes up a lot of times when they talk about reading books. And so, before I've really hated reading books, and I actually changed or moved schools back in high school because the high school I was in before, it was required for us to read a certain amount of books for our English class. And so imagine how much I've hated reading books. And before, I was always hearing it when watching YouTube videos and when hearing successful people talk, and I never listened to them until recently when I decided to immerse myself or to really listen to people that have been successful before me. And so I've started to read a book right now, and I can tell you that I think I've only read about 40 pages, but it has already changed a lot of things for me. My mindset, my drive, just a lot of things. But at the same time, I know that I don't listen to all of the things that other people say or successful people share. So this has come up a lot of times as well when I would listen successful people talk, and other people will say how it's very important that you take cold showers in the morning. And imagine if you're not doing it, if you are a warm shower type of person, imagine how it can be very stressful for you, just the idea. And so I think I heard one successful person talk on YouTube, and how he said that on his road to success, that wasn't really a necessity for him, and even though he does not do it, he's still able to be successful. So that particular example tells us that we don't have to listen to 100% of what other successful people share. So the first one, listen to what successful people share, but not to all of it. You have to still assess. Second, start reading books, and read books which have topics that you are really interested about and that will really help you be successful. So for example, now that I'm trying to be a really successful businessman, I am trying to read books about entrepreneurship, time management, and everything about business related topics. But for example, and I can read if I do have the time and the energy and everything else, I can read, for example, fiction books, but that would only be for my entertainment. It's not really going to be about education, although you can still learn some lessons from those types of books. But I would suggest to read books that you are really interested in and that will help you be successful. I think I have to. No, I don't have to reset my camera yet. So that's the second one. Start reading books. Third one is going to be very, very important, and it's for you to believe in your own self. You know, it doesn't matter if other people won't believe in you yet, because for other people, you know, the idea of achieving your goals and going after your dreams, other negative people can say that you have to do this, you have to do that, and I think it's always going to be there. Other people wanting to direct your life. But you have to believe in yourself because you know everything about you. You know your strengths and you know your weaknesses and what you do to improve your weaknesses and to improve yourself every day. And so once you believe in yourself and you let yourself chase after your dreams and go after the things that you really want and that is important for you, it will really help you be successful. Because until you start believing in yourself that you can do it and that you can make it, you will be full of fear and you will keep trying to postpone things, or maybe you will start having negative mindset that I can do it and so I won't try to pursue it. And really just believing in yourself, being confident is going to be very important. The fourth one is to learn how to get back up after every failure. I've always been the guy I've always been the guy to not want any rejections. You know, a funny story about me or a funny part of me is I won't, and this is in terms of romance, in terms of dating, is I won't go after anyone until I know that that particular person is also attracted to me already or has a crush on me. And that's just how it's always been, and that's why I've never been rejected. When I ask someone to be in a relationship with me. And so that's how it's always been. But, you know, being a businessman and trying to be really successful in this particular field, I've learned that, you know, you will fail. Not once, not twice. It can be a couple of times, it can be many times. But it's how we learn, and that's just how it is. We have to fail so that we're able to get to where we're supposed to be. Failures are just a part of the process. I'm not telling you to intentionally fail, but I'm telling you, for example, if you want to be successful, if you want to be a businessman as well, that your first ideas, your first business ideas may flop. And that's just how it is. And I have to reset my camera. And I was saying that's just how it is. But, you know, you will get there. You will get to the point where you will realize that those failures mean something else. They mean to teach you lessons, and they mean to give you the experience that you need to come up with the successful business idea, to be successful eventually. And that is the fourth one. It's how you get back up from those failures. The fifth one is that you have to learn how to be independent. You cannot keep relying on other people, may it be your family, your partner, your friends, for validation or to achieve and complete things for you. You have to know how to be resourceful, you have to know how to be able to rely on yourself, and how to accomplish things with or without other people. And this is a very important skill because once you are independent, once you are able to accomplish things for yourself, then you will be able to accomplish things, whatever the situation may be. Because once you have you, you can do great things. And that is it for this particular video. I hope that you found some great tips and guidelines on how to be successful. So right now I'm in the building's boardroom because I'm still not done with my office. I'm still trying to finish it. We're almost done, and so once my office is fully finished, we're going to film an office tour. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have an awesome day. Keep doing great things for yourself. I'll see you in my next videos to come. Go like this video, share it to your family and friends, and to everyone else. Click the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos. Comment your ideas down below. And that's it. Ciao.